Hey everyone, this is your loyal ODK Vice President here. I am going to be doing our online meeting again this week, so woohoo. So, roll call is whoever attends online meetings, just submit those questions online to May and she will count you as an active member. Remember, to be an online member, you have to complete all 3 online meetings or attend 1 in person and 1 online. Moving on past that, we have some unfinished t-shirt business. So what has recently happened is our usual distributor for t-shirts wound up losing the contract with ODK National Headquarters. So we're working on either getting them relicensed or trying to find out who is going to be cheaper so that ASUA funding can come through, because I don't think $466 for 30 shirts is a good plan. So I'm looking at different avenues for that. I'm hoping to have them about April, hopefully April 10th-ish. I know it's end of the year, but yay for certifications. Okay, moving on. So, club recognition, something that happened last night at last night's meeting is we recognized Ben's Bells as a fantastic leader within the community. Part of ODK, as you know, is recognizing those who take a step above the normal and go above and beyond and try and help those around them. So we all voted last night in person with hands raised saying aye, that we are going to promote Ben's Bells. So I am going to go ahead and create a certificate that we are going to then take to their headquarters here in Tucson and give that to them in person, thanking them for all of their hard work. In the future, I have made a box that will be at the front of the room, wherever it is we meet, that if there is a club or a person you would like to recognize, please feel free at the beginning or end of every meeting, go up and put a note in that box, and it will always be there. Anyone who is put into that box will be recognized in some way. Moving on, we are on to new business, which this is my other baby for this year. My first one was moving meetings to campus. My next one has been board elections. So we're going to be going through an election process. In our last video, I discussed that I would like to do a mentorship type planning for the new board incoming. Leading up to that, we have 5 positions available coming up into this next year because all of us are stepping down. Those who are staying are going to be here to assist in whatever way they can, but we would like the opportunity to allow new people to bring the board even further and see where they can take this club. So we, of course, have presidents is up for availability. You should have gotten an email including all job descriptions, so feel free to peruse that. I'm going to go over the election process right after I tell you what's available. We have vice president, my position, which is awesome. Just gonna say that. Moving on, we have service coordinator, who sets up a lot of our community service events, such as the candlelighters events, the trunk or treat, stuff like that. Membership coordinator is that is currently Taryn. She does a fantastic job of trying to find individuals to join our club and making sure that they actually fit our qualifications. And last but not least, we have secretary, which is May. She's the one who contacts you each week with information, or more like each month. Moving on, how elections are going to look. I would like you, in your free time, to either create a video and send me a link to it so that we can all watch it during our the first meeting in April. I want to say it's April 2nd, I cannot remember the date. So go ahead, if you find that your easiest mode of operandi to video yourself and then send me the link and we will then vote that way. Feel free. If however you would like to get together with me and I can video for you, send May an email and we will set up a time. I am very flexible going into spring break, but I am setting it a deadline. The week of spring break, or the week before spring break, on the the last day for submitting a video for running for elections will be March 12th. So please send me a link or request to meet with me by March 12th. If you do not go by then, if there are any positions available, we may have a runoff election, but that is not guaranteed. While you are running, you will be running for 2 positions. In the event that you do not get voted into your first position, you have the possibility of voting into your second. So if you really want vice president, you would hold up vice president, which I would like you to hold up little placards in front of you when you do give your speech, because that way we all know who it is you're running for. And then right next to it, I would like to have the other position that you'd be willing to take if you do not get voted into your first position. Moving on, we will be voting for our first week in April meeting. Let me see what date that is. That will be April 1st. April 1st is the final day for voting. Those who are online, please go through and look at those who are running. I will make those links available to you. Voting will close by April 2nd at 10 p.m. I would like to announce the same week, by Friday the 3rd, who has achieved certain positions so that entire month we can mentor you. Moving on, we will be doing this via OrgSync, and we will send you links to go ahead and finish voting, but videos will be made available first. Next up, we have Percentage Night. Yay! No Anchovies on March 10th from 7 to 9 p.m. Be there. I expect to. I planned pizza. I don't eat pizza, so you people better show up. I'm looking forward to seeing you there. And yeah, no, all of this money that we are raising is going towards our ASUA yearly dues. So that's about $40. We used a little bit of that for munchkins at the meeting. So if you were there, we had little mini donuts, and it was awesome. We will get a flyer out to you. I am going to be contacting No Anchovies to make sure that you can send a digital copy on your phone if you just show them it, or if they want the physical copy. That will be clarified in the email, but just so you know. Going on, our next community service event is March 7th for the Community Food Bank. Please feel free to contact May if you would like to join in with that. And actually, any event that you want to join in with, please make sure you contact May. That way we have you on our schedule. It is capped at 10 people. We have about 5 currently. March 28th is our next event, which is Candlelighters. We are throwing a prom for our cancer patient individuals, and I am super excited about this. We offer morning hours from 9 to 12. It is that full time, and then an evening time of 4 to 9 p.m., and each time is scheduled for only 10 people max to volunteer. So spots are going quickly. Please go ahead and send May an email as soon as possible if that's what you're interested in. After that, we have April 2nd is going to be our Turkish Cultural Festival, which we are sponsoring. We did go through with that. I am still in the process of finding out information about how that's going to look. If you would like to volunteer, please let me know. I'm still coordinating with the person in charge of that to try and figure out how we volunteer, but I'm going to offer that as a social event for April, just so that you have it. Past that, April 9th is Omicron Delta Kappa's National Service Day, so please, if you have any idea for a service event, please send that to us. We are thinking about volunteering for Campus Pantry, which feeds individuals on campus at a reduced to no cost rate. I know starting off as a struggling college student can be really difficult. I'm currently back into the struggling college student realm, and paying for food is expensive, so we'd have the opportunity to help those who are in the same positions we are. Next up, recruitment. We are working on putting pamphlets into the Honors College so that anyone in the Honors College can walk past and see our pamphlet and be like, oh, what's this club? We want to join this. It's a leadership honors club. Yay! Moving past that, if you have any other suggestions on where you would like to see our pamphlets or information about ODK on campus, please do not hesitate to tell us. Past that, just raise awareness with your friends. We would like word of mouth because our entering class for ODK this year was the biggest ever, but we want it to be even bigger for the new board. So yeah, get out there, promote. Graduation is coming up. If you are going to be graduating this May, please send May an email. We are making note of it because we're going to have a celebration on April 29th at our last meeting. Our April 1st meeting is currently scheduled for PIMA in the Student Union. We are thinking about moving it into modern languages like we did our last night's meeting. That way we can offer you cookies. Unfortunately, the Student Union wants you to cater through them. Past that, I hope everyone is gearing up for midterms and it's being polite to you, and I look forward to hopefully seeing you soon. Bye!